Let's welcome our host, Kimberly, from Entrepreneurs Rocket Fuel's Web Summit, and a warm welcome to you. Thanks for joining us, and we've got an exciting guest coming right up. Kimberly, take it away.
Hey folks, it's Kimberly Hauptscheid with Entrepreneurs Rocket Fuel and the Passive Income Web Summit. We had our host on here. Viktoriia was here with us just a few seconds ago, but she is gone now. She might be back. She was having some internet troubles earlier. So we are going to see if we can get her back. Let's see, I have you. It looks like you might be, I'm going to try to promote you to panelist. Viktoriia, I hope this is you. Viktoriia, is that you? And I'm going to promote this one to panelist as well. I think Viktoriia's assistant. There she is.
It works. Hi, everybody. Oh my God, I just popped out and popped back in. Well, I'm glad to be here. Hi.
So I'm super glad you're here. Wonderful. Okay, so Viktoriia, I'm really glad you're here. Viktoriia was, and I just recently met, and she agreed to come on. We are sort of stuffing this together at the last minute, but she's going to talk to us about passive income. She is an expert on making money doing what you're already doing. And I think that's really something that really speaks well to all of us. Viktoriia, welcome to the program. Super glad you're here.
Hi, thank you so much. I'm super, super happy to be here today. And yes.
Awesome. So, so fantastic. Before we get started, tell us a little bit about your background, about who you are, what you do, and how you show up in the world.
Yes, absolutely. I will start from a story. Well, I will just tell you right away, I'm Russian and my accent is from Russia. So slow me down if I'm going too fast or if I'm going too slow. All right, so my name is Viktoriia Miracle, and yes, it's in the passport soon. And I was born in Russia, and I'm choosing which story I would love to tell you, right? We're gonna talk about passive income, and what I would like to share that I grew up very, very poor in Russia and eating only potatoes, onions most of the time. And I remember myself when I was 6, I was taking this couple dollars if you convert it from my mom and hiding it behind my closet. And I thought with myself, I will save that money and that will multiply when I grew up and I will help my family get out of the poverty. My dream broke into pieces when my mom caught me on that. And I felt so ashamed and so embarrassing. And this moment, I decided I have to make my own money. I get to make my own money myself. So I was working really hard. And by the time I was 23, 24, I was living a really extravagant life in working for billionaires and working on their schedule and their productivity and performance. But I was so miserable. I felt unfulfilled and I was just at worst. And when I had my depression, I was for months and sitting in New York City apartment, never get up, never get out. And I asked myself, what is happening? Like where I'm not doing something right. Everybody tells me, go do this, right? This all society norms that tell us to do. And I'm like, okay, so what do I get to do? And I heard I was just off purpose. And I know you guys all want to make money and that's the passive income, but I always say, bring purpose into what you are already doing. And I started from different practices, from doing my to-do list to different productivity hacks and just really applying it to myself. I was creating a life for other people just like this, but for myself, I was failing, like miserably failing. So I started slowly, and then I asked myself, where do I go next? And I moved to California. I got my certifications here and really started studying well-being, nutrition. But all the time I was feeling like, okay, no, like I get to help people to really make money, because while working with just the millionaires and billionaires, I've seen that mindset and I just couldn't make it, like couldn't stand it anymore, that I see people have that troubles making money and really enjoying it, you know, while making those money. and still having health. So now, and then I founded my company called Purposeful Day, where we believe if you create that purpose today, then your life become automatically purposeful. And today I would love to talk about how to make money what you already love doing. And this is affiliate marketing. This is, I feel like, really connecting people. We are always connecting people, right, Kimberly?
Exactly. And I really love your message because it's really about relationships and doing what you love. And if you can build relationships and do what you love and get paid for it and be able to bring more good into the world, I think that it's exactly the right message. And you know, from a very young age, your dream was to help others, right? It was, how can I get my family out of this poverty situation, even if I have to do it all, build it all myself. And so I love your come from, I love your story. So thank you for sharing it with us. I'll let you get started. I know you've got a lot to share with us.
Yes, let's get started. Today, I wanted to share with you this amazing opportunity, guys. This is not out there yet, so you are the first who is hearing it out, and maybe a couple hundred other affiliates. The company, I would love to invite you to go with me on a journey. It's called Be Connected. And the purpose of this company is to connect people on purpose. It's entrepreneurs on purpose. Isn't that perfect? So the whole idea of this app, it's basically, I'm sure, do you use the LinkedIn or do you use the Facebook?
So I use both LinkedIn and Facebook. I used LinkedIn primarily when I was in corporate because it was business to business. And now that I'm more into entrepreneurs, it's really more Facebook for me, but I use both of them.
Yes, and just imagine that if you invite somebody to Facebook or invite somebody to LinkedIn, you can get paid for it.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, just a very early launch. So it's called Be Connected. And who is this for? It's for somebody who loves to reach more clients online using the power of social media, and someone who is open to trying a new system to gain more credibility online. The basically system is it's like LinkedIn and Tinder or eHarmony or Bumble, whatever you guys use, but you got it. It's a dating and the online, the word like the Facebook and LinkedIn. So the idea is it's brought it together, and I'll go through it. But it's basically when you're gonna swipe for people, you can like them or you can dislike them. And algorithms, you put it in your profile. Like, I'm a coach, I'm looking for those type of people. Like, I help small business owners and I help people to grow their businesses, right? And I'll put like, I need this, and or if I would like to speak and get more speaking engagement, I will just put in my profile, like, I want more speaking engagement. And the other person on the other side from media and from publicity will put, okay, we're looking for those type of speakers with this type of features. and then the algorithm will match you together with a 6 people every day. So you can swap it like or don't like. Yeah, Kimberly?
So you're going to match 6 people each time, like just 6 people a day, so you don't get overwhelmed. And there's 6 people that most closely match what you're looking for, and those people are looking for you as well.
Yes, it's just a perfect match.
I love it.
Perfect.
I love it. Okay, so it is, I get the Tinder reference. That makes sense. Although I haven't been on Tinder, but I understand the swipe left or swipe right. So if you get these 6 matches every day, then you could be like, yes, I want to talk to them, or no, I don't. I'm not sure which way it goes, but.
Yes, you like say yes. And if person says yes, then you have this opportunity to connect through WhatsApp, Zoom, like we do now, right? Or go to date. And what's the most interesting about that, you can rate that person after. So it's really cool because people who is out of integrity, I know we are all in, you know, but who's out of the integrity, who's not delivering what they promise, who's not doing what they want, that we will rate them low and they will be kicked out of the platform. But like the lower they get, the less matches it will show up, the less people will want to match up with you, the less people will want to make business with you.
Okay.
The reputation is everything. We're moving into reputation.
Sure.
Right now, like everything is reputation. Amazon, Yelp, we all Google it before we go. And, you know, I will tell you that reputation, it's great. But like, if I have somebody recommend me something, I will always go there instead of like the reviews and everything. So affiliate, it's very, very important. So the founder, it's Tanya Kaufman. She is the founder of the Public Speaker Association over 25, which is years. And there's amazing, amazing coaches involved. They have just the great courses to gifted as a adding value to people who is joining it now as affiliate. So the whole program is just start right now. It's in pre-launch form. So right now it's just onboarding affiliates. It's going to be customers, but what I'm talking right now, it's only affiliates until they hit 500 affiliates, and then they're launching it on online word, and they're gonna just go viral. But how does it work? You pay $300 to get in, and this is going to cost $300 per month. Of course, nobody wants to pay $300, so you can bring 2 people on, and it will be free for life. So it's only $300, which is also great because
$300 per month until you bring 2 other people on, and then after that, it's free.
Yes, you bring 2 people on, and after that it's free. So it's great for me. I love that because it will weed out all spammers who just want to spam and want to join for free and like sending you a million messages like through LinkedIn. You're not even sure like who they are, what they do. They just pull up this profile, and you know, it's too many people already there to really network. I mean, you can still make business, but it's nice to have a reputation and really know the reviews. So the whole idea is to $300 and 2 people, it's free for life for the customers. But for the affiliates, you earn money on every person your customer brings.
Nice.
But only for affiliates. Once it launch, there is no more. It's only customer, and it's only this journey, which is 300, 2 people bring on and on. So imagine if like we meet with you, and I'm like, come, this is amazing program. Like, come onto the platform. Like, I'm making business there. Like, will you join? It's $300. We spend more on a dinner sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's totally a fantastic program.
Yeah.
So it's really just about referring people.
Yeah. Yes, it's not only about referring. You can just get in and, you know, using a platform, or you can actually make money. So as an affiliate, before the pre-launch form, I'm not gonna like overwhelm you with the whole details with like all the overrides and pays. So it's not a MLM. It's not an MLM. It's only 2-tier affiliate program for the affiliates. But for the customer, it's unlimited. If they bring 2 people and their people bring 2 people, you know, you get $50 from each person. So if I bring 5 people, I'll have $50 from each person. And then that person will bring 2 people. You'll have $50 from each person.
But also you're saving that $300 a month because you brought your 2 people.
Yeah, you already saved your $300. Like if you bring just 6 people, you're already on. And I mean, they will already paid you back. So that's basically what is going on right now. It's the onboarding affiliates. When you onboarding affiliates, like right now, if you'd like to guys join, I will only earn $20 from you. Like it's even less. For me, it's not even making sense right now to bring like more people, because I can bring you all as a customer and have more money from you. But there is some requirements to become an affiliate, and it's to bring through 5 people on. So not everybody is going to be affiliate, because that's going to make just no sense for financial wise. So that's basically it. Also, what do you get with this? There's 4 coaches. It's a Domingo Silvas. He's a just expert and e-commerce. There's a Tracy Rebchak. She was just speaking on my side. She's just wonderful. I took her course before. It's $2,000 and it's included for free here, which is she teaches how to do business online and actually on LinkedIn. And there's another Jerry Foster, who is a branding specialist. He has 30 years of experience and coached over 100,000 business owners. And there's a 4th coach. It's grandfather in coach, I guess, like how that's called. I'm sorry for my English sometimes. I'm Russian, and I'm like, that's the right word for it.
You're doing great. It's awesome.
So, and she is going to teach you how to brand yourself. So you have everything perfect. How to start your online course, how to brand it, how to sell it e-commerce if you're in the products, and yes, how to connect and really sell, how to really master your message. So the whole value of the courses that you got. It's over, I think, $12,000 that they give. But I've taken right now, there is a Tracy is doing currently live course. It's only for affiliates. So it's just amazing. Like, I'm a business coach and I've done it all and I'm just loving it. How she explained is super easy, super like narrowed, and people are already making money just from it. So that's another benefit. But for entrepreneurs like Kimberly, I think you're using a webinar or just the future, just a Zoom. And
yeah,
it comes, if you, I don't know which Zoom tier you use.
Webinar, yeah.
$15 and $50, right? Somewhere when you want to do lives and when you want to do webinars, it costs you $55 a month, usually, or like up, even more. With us, you joining us on affiliate, you get a Zoom platform for $10 a month with the 500 attendees for webinar and the lives. It's a $10 a month, so it's $120 instead of $55 a month. So that's another gift. It's just worth to joining just to get a Zoom account. That's how I joined it. I was like, what? I have the Zoom tier account. Let me get this one. And I'm hosting my live event tomorrow on that. And it's up to 500 attendees and it's beautiful for $10 a month. I think this is a great deal. And I definitely, yes.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, like, do you have an affiliate link for it?
Yeah.
It's so can you put the affiliate link in the panelist one, and I'll check
The panelist?
That would be great. And then or Victoria, if your assistant can, that would be fantastic. That would be great. But I want to talk a little bit more about what you have done with it. And you said Zoom, which is fantastic. I think that would be a really good thing. What about, and I know it's Be Connected with a K, and we'll get you guys the affiliate link for that in a second. Oh, I've got it. So it's Viktoriia Miracle Jot Form. Is it the Jot Form one?
Yeah, it's just a Jot Form because I will need you guys to put my name. There is like no app working right now. They're going to launch in a couple of weeks. I mean, there is over 300 affiliates right now, and I joined it a few weeks ago. I wasn't working on that, and it's only getting up to 500, and it's closed and it launched. Like, there is no waiting for affiliates to join. Like, people are bringing people right now. Just since the last week, they did the branding, the slides, and people start to bring people. So I highly recommend just to put the Jot Form. I'll contact you. Everybody can choose the time. So we'll just get on a call and I'll put your information there and process the payment. But there is a link to just go and process it. I can totally give it to you too. If you want just no talking to me, I can just give it to your link and you can go, but you will need to make sure you put my name in it.
Why don't we just do it this way on the Jot Form? So I just put that in there and you guys can get information about it. And then it will go through Victoria and then she'll be able to get credit for it, because that's kind of what it's all about, is making sure that the people who tell you about great things get credit for telling you about great things. Don't you think that's fair?
Absolutely. I think that's how I feel it works. You guys have all two friends and people who are like, do you want to make money? Even if you not want to be affiliate or bring people, like, there's only requirements right now to just really invite 5 people to join it, and then you grandfather as an affiliate forever. Like, this is insane. And once you decided to bring more people, once you have an email list, you just mail it, and 5% joining, if you have 10,000, 50 people joining, and you're done. It's just no brainer.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, great. So that's about the Be Connected. And then you also have a free gift for us as well. Is that right? Tell us about the gift.
Yes. Well, the free gift, it's 9 clarity questions to your purpose.
Nice.
What I'm all about is to really, there's a purpose every day. Like, if you are sitting and you're thinking, I can't find my life purpose. When I was searching for my life purpose, I was missing the entire purpose of life. And we gotta stop chasing it. Like, chase that purpose for today. Wake up and ask yourself. And those 9 questions, it's not morning questions, but it's questions to really get you thinking on if you are on purpose. Like, for me, connecting people, I'm connecting people all the time. I'm always promoting what I love. And for me, Be Connected is just, come guys, let's work together at this platform. And it's amazing because a new currency is collaboration, it's co-creation right now. And people are going online. We are online. We're a little bit tired, but people are coming back online because it's amazing. I can connect with you. You are so far away, not too far, but you still like, it's not, you know, next block. And we are here together, everybody. I don't know where you from, but it's amazing. So people are going to be online. Like, don't think it, people, that's why only the whole network, Facebook, Instagram, you know, they're growing, because this is what people want. They want connection, and
Yeah.
being connected is the way to connect.
Awesome. Well, I put the job form in the link. So if somebody can grab it and just let us know that it works and that the link is working for you, that would be great. I do want to get the link working for the freebie. And the one that I think I got from you, I'm not sure it's working. So I'm actually going to test it first. It looks like it's just giving me an error. So yeah, it's giving me an error. So maybe your assistant can take a look at that one as well, because I would love to get them that freebie also. How did you find out about Be Connected?
Okay, I had my summit. It's called Millennials on Purpose. It finished 3 weeks ago, and I'm all about elevating, you know, the young community and really starting doing it, not just being like, I don't know, lazy procrastinators. And I'm guilty of this too, you know, I'm just procrastinating sometimes, but all about bringing on. And that's when I did a project, Millennials on Purpose, and when I interviewed there Tracy Repchak, who's one of the founder coaches. Like, she have over 35 years experience online, how to reach social media. And that's what young people love. They love social media. So I interview her, and that's how that's not how I knew about it. My coach for emotional intelligence told me about it, and we all connected to Tracy, and I was like, this is amazing. We're all in the same network already. So cool.
I love it. Great story. I think it's one of those things where it just proves that people who are connected and they keep connecting. And how awesome is that? So what have you done with Be Connected so far, other than Zoom? What are some of the other things that you were matched to?
Yeah, I matched to the Zoom. I've taken a Tracy course. There is a just started right now branding course, because it's doing them live every week. So if you're joining now, you will have opportunity to really take advantage and having it live and ask questions. Otherwise, the people only will able to watch it, because that's what they're doing it for. I feel like they're training us, and in a couple of weeks it's launching. So it will be like in 4 weeks, the all courses already will be not live, it will be just recorded. So there's 4 courses available on how to build your brand, how to create assets, right? How to learn the secrets to video marketing. I was just pulling it up here, so I make sure I'm giving you the right information. It's a e-commerce course, 6 secrets to 6 figures online business, 3,000 values, how to totally brand your business, 3,500 value, learn the secrets to video marketing, 1,200 value, and webinar, which is 2,200, and
That's great.
that we have. And also, do you like travel? I know it's not really
I love travel. I love travel, and it stinks right now for me to be grounded, if you will.
Yes, I know. That's why I don't really bring it on, because travel saving passport, which is 1,200 values too, they're giving it, but we can take advantage of it when everything is open. So it's also good.
I love it. I think you and I are actually going to speak together on a different summit called the Badass Women in Business Summit, which is coming. Are you speaking on that with Jenny Trask? Oh, you're going to have to be a speaker on there. So I'm managing another summit that's coming in June called the Badass Women in Business Summit. And it's a virtual summit, but then it goes live in Atlanta and live in Playa del Carmen. And I just love travel. So we're going there, and I'm going to make sure that you get invited as well.
Well, make sure, like, grab the Be Connected, make sure that you save money on the travels right now.
I love it. Great idea.
$2,500. Yeah.
Great idea. Perfect. And so have you grabbed any travel deals, or has it been like everything's been in lockdown since then?
I'm not even watching it right now. It's like, it's not in my agenda to, you know, search for travel deals or anything, but it's available, and it will be available, you know, when everything will start working anyway. So It's not going anywhere. You have this once you get it, and you just pay $300. You bring 2 people. At least you just make sure the stress off your shoulders. It's free for life. They're not going to charge anyway if you don't get 2 people until I think early July. That's the kind of like the whole charging point starts for people, but it launched in a couple of weeks, in a few weeks.
Nice. Well, I love it. I love the way it's stacked. I like the strategy behind it. I like that it's based on people knowing people and recommending good products and services. I like the discounts. I think there's a lot of really cool things there for that. Tell me, so I want to go back to your freebie, because we were able to throw that in the chat box now. So let us know if you were able to get that link to work. It actually is about rethinking your purpose, and the lesson is to stop going on autopilot and really think about what you want in your life. Tell us how you decided to start doing this.
How I decided to start teaching purpose, how I decided to really help people merge their purpose with their business.
Yeah,
because
both.
I'm also an investor, and I have 3 businesses currently in Russia that I'm mentoring, and I'm investor. I'm working as an investor there. And it's never been like always successful. Like I've opened a couple businesses in Russia. I have pizzeria before, I have flower shop. Oh my God, what else did I have? So many different businesses. And it's just never clicked. Like I don't really like it. And when I moved to California a couple of years ago, I almost started 4 different businesses. 4. I was writing a business plan and just like making, my mind together. Like I want to make chocolate, or I want to like create an app. And I was like, it doesn't feel good, And when I really found, the health and energy and the really combining all together with the business and mindset, I was like, oh, just light it up. And that when everything just changed and really take different, like just little trajectory in life. When I started to meet right people, my business started to grow. Like I started to attract people. When you really connected with your purpose, with your alignment, you magnetize people to you. They're like, what do you do? I want that. I don't know what she's on. I want it. And I keep hearing that so many times, and you just start to have energy. So that's how I decided to really, help with the purpose, because it's just a part of my life. I've been searching for it since 17, and I've, brought myself to depression and anxiety and insomnia, and so many insecurities came out of it because I wasn't doing what I'm here to do. It's to help people and really bring more consciousness into the world, and through different coaching and different modalities that I do. By the way, I'm having it tomorrow, my live event. It's on energy and business, how to really biohack your health, and in order to really level up your mind as an entrepreneur. And it's targeting to entrepreneurs.
I love it. I think that's going to be really valuable. And you're doing a live event, but it's online live, right?
It's online live.
Yeah, online live. And we're
like
all
right now.
Yeah, just like this. So you're bringing that passion I love to new entrepreneurs, and I think that's fantastic. All right, so let's get back to passive income strategies. Do you teach passive income strategies as well to your entrepreneurs, or do you primarily teach passion and like making sure that they're on purpose, or do they tie together?
I think everything ties together. I mean, I don't teach like passive income, like, Bitcoins, though I do have them, but like, I don't teach that. It's not my passion. I know a lot about it, but I choose to teach passion and business. I do teach different business mechanics, how to really, brand yourself, how to position yourself, how to package yourself, but with the purpose. Because when this little thing is missing, it's like you're gonna do everything. Like your energy is gonna be scattered. Like you gotta really have that vision, that purpose, and there's something what you was born with, and that's what Feng Shui come from. That's where I come with the Feng Shui. I know I don't pronounce that correctly most of the time, but it's.
No, you did great. Feng Shui. That's what I say. Feng Shui. I got it.
So that's, it's basically really aligning your energy, and we all come here with our print, in the numbers. Everything is numbers. Everything is numerology. You can count everything, like your life trajectory, that's where I realized that my purpose is coaching, it's mentoring. When I got the session from my teacher a couple years ago, and I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, okay, I'm stopping this app and, like chocolate parties, the business, and just really starting it, focusing on helping people. And that's how it is. So I answer on your question. No, I don't teach passive income strategies. I think affiliates, it's very passive. MLM, it's passive, right? And I feel like this is the best strategies in the business right now. It's to create something that people can refer you to and you get percentage of it. Or if it's MLM, it's like, it's always great, because if you tell me something like, here, Viktoriia, I've tried this product and it's amazing, I'll be like, okay, let me think about, let me take a look. If I read 100 reviews, I will still be like, I'm not sure. So I think affiliate and MLM, it's like the best strategist right now in the world. And Tony Robbins says that too. I don't know if you're a fan of it or fan of him or not, but I went through his all, studies and courses and study with him. And he's also saying it, like MLM, it's the next really opportunity. I mean, this is not I'm on MLM, but I'm just always comparing affiliates with MLM, because it's basically referring people to each other, referring products, referring people. Somewhere it goes deeper, like, Uber has affiliate. When you refer a person to the Uber, like there's a deep affiliate structure. When you refer people to Bank of America, they have this MLM structure, but people just don't call it that way. But everything basically it's MLM and affiliates, and just somewhere it's deeper, somewhere it's like one line, somewhere it's two lines, somewhere it's just a little bit deeper as a business strategy. So
I think part of a passive income strategy and affiliates and MLMs is really knowing what other people would want and what value they would get, and then just presenting those offers to them in a way that you can be able to be paid for that, but at the same time be able to give real value to the people around you that you have influence with.
Yeah, if you go getter, like I'm always researching, like I'm always on the latest like technology for your body, how you can really optimize your mind. I have like this $3,000 like machine meditation and I can't get off of it. It's like every day I do it because I just love that technology. And you can get affiliate with some of those companies and just always be on top of the news and really search for other people problems. Like the biggest problem is depression, right? And insomnia and anxiety. And that's why I'm so passionate about how we can really balance that in our bodies naturally without taking any pills, like anything. Because our body, it's so intelligent, so intelligent. It knows how to do everything better. And well, back to passive income strategies, you can come up with any companies and really you love and solve that problem that you are passionate about it, because passion, it comes together with the passive income. Like you won't be able to stay sustainable and consistent with something you don't like. When something you do just for money, you will burn yourself out. Like you gotta be really passionate to go and search for new updates and really always be in it, because it's you can't create passive income in like one day. You gotta spend some time and be connected. You gotta invite 2 people to get the free, it's the whole platform, but you got to invite 5 people to become qualified affiliate, where you earn money from every person that comes from you. Like forever, this platform is on. 50 years, so I don't know, 10 years.
Well, what I like about affiliate marketing as well is it's sort of like if you have a job and you're selling other people's stuff, right? Like let's say you work at Nordstrom or whatever, and you're selling their stuff and you're selling their stuff. And then one day you're like, I don't want to sell their stuff. I want to sell stuff from somebody else, like you have to change jobs. But if you're an affiliate marketer, you refer people to stuff and you're like, oh, these guys are awesome. These guys are awesome. And if one day you decide, they're not giving the customer service they should be giving, they're not giving the value that they should be giving, you can start referring people to other people, and you can still use those affiliate relationships to build your own income from that. But at the same time, you're not beholden to any particular one. You've created your own income stream from your referrals and from your recommendations. And if something doesn't ring true and something doesn't turn out well, you can just move to another one very quickly.
Yes, absolutely. And you know, when you always have like your platform right now, like influencers on Instagram or something, you can market different products to the
Yeah.
same people and they will buy from you because they will trust you. It's always the snow-like trust. It's always come first. That's why I feel it. It's kind of building the snow-like trust and then the reviews comes, you know,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
there's nothing before that than relationships.
And
And
the people that are on this web summit, they had some level of of a know, like, trust of me, because they either got emails from me, or they have worked with me before, or they have a relationship with somebody who has a relationship with me, who said, oh, you have to be on Kimberly's summit, something like that, where you can actually build that reputation by referral. And that is 99.9% of my stuff. In fact, even when I was in corporate, I never really paid for advertising. It was all based on relationship. And that's what affiliate marketing is. That's the beauty of it, is to be able to create relationship and use your recommendations in order to be able to do what you love and make a referral fee or an affiliate fee from being able to make that recommendation. Now, that sounds like, you know, you're taking money from one person or another, but really, if Nordstrom is paying salespeople, then why wouldn't they pay affiliate fees? Because they pay affiliate fees only when the sale actually works, right?
yeah,
So affiliate fees are based on if you have a business yourself, if you consider using affiliates for your own business, I would highly recommend it, because as people refer them out and they say, oh, you got to use some so-and-so stuff, then as soon as they do that and they make a sale, then you can pay a referral fee or an affiliate fee for that sale, but you're not paying them along the way. You're saving all that opportunity. You don't pay for advertising, you don't pay for time, you don't pay for anything until a sale is made. So it's really a benefit to the company that you're referring. It's a benefit to you, and it's a benefit to the person who you're referring this stuff to. So it's the perfect magic. It's the win-win-win.
yep, absolutely. You know, and it's like with Be Connected, you can connect just one person and he will connect you with like so many, and you still earn money because it's going through your link, and it's amazing. Like, this is incredible. I think that's what we all get to look for. Once you don't have an email list or you don't have that referral, you absolutely have somebody who does. Like, you absolutely know somebody who has, I don't know, 500 people in their referral network, or thousands of 50,000. Just imagine, right? The email goes out, and whatever, just do the math. Like the 5%, 10% open, like 20% click-through rate, usually 30% in email, right? If you're doing great. So, and yeah, and then you earn your money, and it's beautiful. If you don't have people, you know those people. You
I love it.
totally know.
All right. Well, Viktoriia, thanks so much for being here with us today. I appreciate you coming, and we loved how you showed up. It was awesome. I love your positive attitude and your big smile. And thank you for letting us bear through it with your accent. You did a fantastic job. We were totally understandable and wonderful. Is there any final words you have for our crew before we let you go?
Yes, just really, really connect to your hearts right now, people. You know, I just can't say enough, you know, and the COVID right now, we are recording this as the COVID is going, and it's just so much different energies around. And if you're feeling sometimes low or really, you know, not in a good mood, just really close your eyes, take a deep breath, and connect to your heart and ask yourself, what will be the best next step for me to take right now? Don't think about what is my purpose, like what is my future, right? What is the purpose today? What is the best next step? You know, what do I get to focus today? Just one thing, just one thing. That's my last advice. And it's change your state right away. When you go from, you know, you go to appreciation, really appreciate your life and be grateful. Like people say, gratefulness is great. Just appreciate your life.
That's great advice. Thanks so much, Viktoriia, for being here. We really appreciate it. All right, folks, up next, we have Raise Money Now, how to get cash for your business or investments in 60 days or less with Chuck Sutherland. I know a lot of you are like, I really want to do this stuff, but I don't have any money to start it. Well, Chuck has some really great suggestions for you and really, really great ways to do that. So we will see you all again at the top of the hour. I'm Kimberly Hobscheid with the Passive Income Web Summit. We are excited. We are almost through our day, but we got some amazing speakers left. We'll see you back soon. Thanks, Viktoriia. That was fun.
That was an amazing expert. We're here with Kimberly, who is the rocket fuel for entrepreneurs. She's on a mission to help you launch your business to new heights. Nobody lives out loud better than Kimberly.